Y'all cool with your girl making more money than y'all? Ladies, y'all cool with making more money?
Kendrick! Drop another diss track, and my life is yours!
Y'all cool with your girl making more money than y'all? Ladies,
Wait, who is this?
Drop
Who's Nightcrawler? Chat, help. Who's Nightcrawler? X-Men? Oh, another X-Men. It's a mutant who teleports. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Wait, hang on. Teleports is actually crazy. But, I just thought about it because Daredevil's coming. Not Daredevil, sorry. Deadpool's coming soon. I wonder if Deadpool will have, like, multiple kits or something. Because, like, he's so out there, you know? Anyways, next. It's gotta be a quick play game.
Can you tell me what you were doing at the time that Namor flanked your backline?
What was I doing? I was getting a giant green fist up my ass.
I was distracted by Bucky getting manhandled by Hulk.
Like, where the hell
Nobody
was our
turns.
Hulk at?
I was taking care of the supports, since my trash DPS can't do it.
Classic Rivals mentality, though, right here. I'm dealing with the supports
So
in their ult.
you left your whole team behind?
Yes, should have thought of that when they decided to go triple DPS.
So, Silo,
Valid.
can you tell me why did you switch off tank?
Because our DPS couldn't kill anything at all.
But you switched to a dive character when they had a Namor and Hulk.
Well, it didn't matter, because I ended up being the one killing the Namor.
Bruh, he came back and did the exact same thing.
Wait, do the same thing twice? That's diabolical, actually.
I wasn't there for that one, so they can't blame me.
And where exactly were you?
Why does that matter?
Look, man, the supports just came. Use their mics. I don't know. Do something to let me know.
Well, isn't that the whole point of you playing Namor? So the supports don't have to worry at all.
No, I'm gonna stop you there. The whole point is for me to counter Black Panthers, Spider-Mans, Magics, dive characters. Not another goddamn Namor.
Bruh, he was standing right next to us.
Honestly, this is how Rivals is for like the 95%, though. Real talk.
My team is so stupid.
So how did it feel to secure the win for your team?
The win? What win? We fucking lost after I did all that.
Wait, hold on. Cut. You guys didn't tell me they won. I thought they all reported each other.
They still did, even after they won.
Jesus Christ, this community is something else.
That's true. But like, real talk, though. Hey, listen. I'm gonna give you the real sauce. Come here. I'm gonna tell you something a little controversial. This might actually be very controversial. I'm gonna be fully honest with you. Rivals was shit. Like, its community was shit about 6 months ago. And I'm gonna be fully honest with you. I actually don't think it's bad anymore. Obviously, there's bad eggs. Obviously, there's like annoying people. But like, game in and game out, I actually don't have like horrible people. I just have stupid teammates, which is fine. That's a video game. I have not gotten slurred at in one of these games in months. I've gotten annoying people. I've gotten the passive aggressive ones, but I'm gonna be fully honest with you. I'm so used to dealing with that from like Overwatch. I'm so used to dealing with it. It is not as bad as it was 6 months ago. It's really not. I don't know what it is. I think you've been desensitized. No, go back and watch my VODs. Like, yeah, I've had like annoying interactions or every once in a while get in a fight with some random guy. But like, on average, it has been way less than when it used to be. It's been way less. It has been way less recently in the last few months. I don't know. And I'm going to take it one step further. I think most games have those problems. And I'm not even trying to drag them into it. But like, there was a time there for a few months where all I saw when I opened Reddit, Twitter, whatever the TikTok, that talked about how Rivals is so toxic, and especially like Overwatch, because like everyone was warring a few months ago. It's chilled out, thank Christ. But like at the time, everyone was saying that like, oh, Rivals has all the toxic players. They weren't playing Overwatch. And I was like occasionally playing Overwatch again, and I swear to like hand to God, I got slurred at and people like flaming each other in more Overwatch games than I gotten in Rivals in forever. And I think with most games, like most competitive games, but I think Rivals has like officially left the the domain where everybody plays like the new hot game. Like everyone went to go play Arc Raiders and it chilled out. I know this probably sounds crazy to you, but it is genuinely chilled out in a lot of ways. I don't know if they're banning people more. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you're still gonna have people that throw. Yeah, you're gonna have like one-off cases. I'm talking about on a average basis. I still have bad days. Yeah, I still have annoying shit. But after like the first day or two of the season, it chills out. First day of the two of the season, it always happens because everyone comes back. And then after that, it chills out. It's not crazy. The first 3-man squad I wiped with friends as a 12-year-old called me the N-word in Arc Raiders. Dude, the first time I played, remember I played Arc Raiders with SK like the second day? I think I was at the end of my sponsor segment and someone did that to me. You know? Yeah, I think it's mostly passed. I think the hyper toxic era has actually passed. And I'm more surprised that nobody has been talking about it recently. I bet it always takes about 2 or 3 months for the rest of everyone else to catch up, like the rest of the community to catch up. I think in the next 2 or 3 months, you'll probably people start like really talking about how Rivals is chilled out and it's like not as toxic anymore. I think that genuinely is already the case now. I think it'll take more time. But those clicks won't get a headline. You're right. You're 100% right. But here's the thing. Listen, I know. You tell, like, if you're gonna genuinely sit there like, oh, but I had one game where somebody was toxic. Have you ever played a competitive video game in your life? Every game has toxic people, and it's annoying, and it's shit, right? I'm talking on a game-to-game, average day basis. I play somewhere, if I'm playing between 5 and 20 games a day. Out of those 20 games a day, it is one at most. I got someone who's saying some terrible shit. You get people that are like spamming I need healing, or you get like the passive aggressiveness every once in a while, but like it's mostly gone. It's not like every other game or every 3 games or every 4 games. It is chilled out a ton. That's all. And if you want to say like, oh, I had one day where someone did it. Okay, how many games have you played? Real talk. How many games have you played recently? Have you played one? Did you play like one game and you had a bad game and you got off? Or have you played like 50 and like all 50 were bad? Think about that for a second. Regardless. Anyways, I wanted to just speak my truth.
I can't heal because I'm fighting for my life this entire time against this stupid Spider-Man. God, if you're listening, please kill Peter Parker. I hate him so much.
You know, it's all right. Thank you if I get it. Appreciate it.
Oh my God, thank you. The Lord works in mysterious ways.
That was actually kind of good. 12 from 15 games are bad. All trolls, toxic throwers. I genuinely don't believe you. I don't believe you, genuinely. If you're saying you played 15 games and out of the 12 games, you had trolls and toxic throwers in every game, I don't believe you. I genuinely don't believe you. I don't care if you're playing comp or quick play. I genuinely do not believe you. And I'm going to say I'm going to take it one step further. I think more people think their teammates are throwing and trolling than is actually the case. I think people just are not good at the game sometimes, and you expect your teammates to be pro players in gold and plat. You think your teammate is supposed to be a pro player in gold and plat. But if I watch your POV, and I'm not trying to flame you individually, I'm just saying like on a holistic value, if I watched your POV, I bet I would find abhorrent things. Abhorrent gameplay mistakes. But you think everyone else is throwing. Unless they are legitimately jumping off the map or hiding in a corner and not leaving spawn, that's a thrower. If they're playing the game actively and they just suck, that is just an EOMM agent. That's unfortunate, but that's not a thrower, right? And if that is the case, right? If that is the case, statistically, if you are trying to win your games every single day and you are trying your best to win every game, you technically have 5 chances to roll a thrower. The enemy team has 6 chances to roll a thrower. So statistically, the enemy team should have more throwers over time than your team because they have more chances for it. Because if everyone's a thrower and you're never throwing, right? They have more chances to have throwers than your team does. So as long as you're always doing your best and always trying, you should be climbing. And then the more you climb, the less you're going to bump into them because you'll be bumping into more people who actually care about their rank and care about their gameplay, right? Like, I don't see quote unquote throwers very often in my games because you can't get to my rank by throwing that often. It's only a lot of times where it's like a grudge match or people start flaming and get annoyed like midway through, right? Like, it doesn't happen that often. So if it's happening to you a lot of times, you are doing your best and you're actually good at the game and you're not throwing, you should statistically be playing against throwers more often than playing with them. And if you can't recognize that, there's a good reason for it. It's because your biology fights you. Your biology is designed to remember bad moments because it's supposed to keep you alive. If you have a bad situation or you have a bad moment, right? Or if you have like a scary, like life-threatening moment, your biology remembers that as a bad thing to try to protect you from the future. So if you have a bad comp game, you will remember the bad comp game way more than you'll remember the good one. If they have throwers, you don't remember it nearly as often as when you have the thrower on your team. So your biology fights against you. And statistically, you should have more throwers on the enemy team than your team, because you are constantly the standard of having a good player and always trying. And you can make it even more so by playing with a duo. If you play with one singular friend and you both are trying and you're both good, you actually even have a even higher chance of winning every single game because you have 2 slots where they're not throwing, you're always a good teammate. You have 4 chances for a thrower. They have 6 chances for a thrower. So you actually should be playing tons of games where they have throwers, if that was true, but it's not. Sorry. I don't want to hold, I'm not going to hold your hand and tell you you're right and say like every game is a thrower. And I'm not going to sit here and coddle you like a baby because people on the internet are assholes. And unfortunately, as much as I could sit here and do that for you, I'd be doing you a disservice, because real talk, you can't control them. You can't control those people. You can only control yourself and control your own reaction to them. And the only reaction you can have is by playing better and doing your best and giving it your all to your team every single day. And if you do that, you'll win more games. And the more games you win, the higher you climb. And you should bump into more people who are like-minded and actually try more often. And you should have even less throwers statistically as you climb. Because the more people who climb are those people who care about the game and want to win those games. So your games would get even better. What if the friend is a thrower? Well then you have your answer, dude. You have the answer. You know what I mean? Hey, listen. Hey, only you can solve that equation. All right? Is it worth playing with them because it's funny and it's fun, or do you care more about Elo? That's it. Anyways, thank you for coming for this psychology lesson, Flats. It will cost you 1 singular Prime sub if you have it available. Next. Oh, it's Emiliath. Oh God, tell me it's a video of Emiliath getting flamed. Oh God, please, not right after I just had that whole talk. Please, no.
Even when you can't, I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Yeah, that is like the way better choice.
That is disgusting, bro. You need to touch grass.
No.
I'm not a. I'm sorry. I take it back. You're a woman.
Wait, hang on.
That is disgusting, bro. You need to touch grass.
No.
I'm sorry. I take it back. You're a woman. My bad. I thought it was some sweaty man, bro. I thought it was a sweaty man behind the screen. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Oh man. Look at this posted 11:22. I actually remember seeing this. I think she got it super quick because Emiliath grinds the out of this game. So yeah, that's funny. That's actually really funny.